welcome to Passion for Plants. My name is Hannah. Today we are going to be planting strawberries. So I'm going to do a few in the ground and then one in a pot, and I have a few different varieties. So I got all of these at Home Depot just within the last week. So this first one is strawberry Chandler. It's just, I don't really know a whole lot about it. I looked it up and it says that this is one of the favorites for the flavor of strawberry. I'm just letting you guys know I've never grown strawberries, so this is the first year that I'm trying this, so I hope it goes well. So that's the one variety I have of this. Then I have 3 of the Proven Winners Proven Harvest Berried Treasure Red. So this one, if you can see in this picture, they have little flowers that come out, and then also the little strawberries there. So when I was reading on this one and on the tag, it says that it prefers or likes to be in containers, but it also does well in a garden. So it almost hinted at like growing it in a container. So that's why I'm going to do one in a container and then the other 2 in the garden, and just kind of test it out and see which one performs better. So I guess I'll just go ahead and get started, but I have this garden tone that I'm going to fertilize in when I'm planting here. So I'll do this first one in the ground here. So I have my drip irrigation, and I'm going to plant this like pretty close to here, and then I don't know, maybe, you know, the strawberries will just kind of lay on this is what I'm thinking, because it says like 8 to 12 spread is what it is. So like I said, we'll see how it goes. Plus I have my tomato plants here, so I don't want them to be too crowded with that. Okay, that's a big hole. That should fit. All right, so we'll get some garden tone in here. This stuff smells awful. Okay, kind of scratch that up. Okay, the one thing about the Proven Winners plants, they all had white flies on it. So I sprayed some neem oil last week. They still have a little bit, so I'll spray that again. I'm going to pick off any of these bad leaves that just aren't the prettiest. I had already done that when I bought it. Oh, sorry, I forgot to introduce my assistant / security guard, Django, over here. He is making sure that no lizards attack me, and he's not assisting too much because he's messing up all my seeds that I just planted over there. Can I help you? Oh, okay, good. Now he's running through this area where I just planted seeds, so they'll for sure be all over the place if they even sprout. Okay, these roots look good. We'll just kind of scratch this up a little bit. That looks good. And, oh, this is a grub. Okay, so when we took out the lawn in the front yard, these little annoying things were all over the place. We didn't know what they were, and basically, you know, they're bad and they eat away the good stuff, and they like just, you know, ruin everything. So after this video, we will murder this. So I'll put that to the side. Maybe Alex wants to take out, you know, his anger or anything on that little guy. So we'll pop this in here. Oop, that's a bad leaf. Okay, that looks pretty. Look at that. Okay, so then I'll do the same thing over here into the pot. We'll use a little bit of this garden tone in this too, just to give it some fertilizer. And get this. Yeah, these are a little bit root bound. And then we'll get these ugly leaves out because no one wants to look at that. I had taken some pictures of the white flies, but I can't see them right now. This is an ugly one too. Okay. Oops. Might need a little bit more dirt in this. All right, so I have filled up the appropriate amount of potting soil. This is just regular potting soil. I didn't do anything special with that. So that one's good to go. We have this planted. Now I will plant the other two over here. That's pretty. Oh, that is root bound. That's why it's already blooming. Because you gotta, otherwise it'll surround it. The roots will basically choke itself out. It'll keep growing in a circle. So I just finished planting all of these. Do well, basically. It just says to keep them, moist, consistently moist, but not too wet. Before, I'm going to spray some neem oil on this just to try to take care of any of those little pests, the little white flies, and I'll just keep an eye on it. The one over here, if you can see, has one of the little buds. I don't know where I planted it. Where'd you go? Oh, way on the other side over here. So this is one of the little buds that the flowers will come out of, I'm thinking. I don't know if the strawberries actually form from where the flowers is, but it said that it recommended to take off the spent blooms. So I think that the flowers are separate from the berries. I think so. Guys, I don't know everything about this. This is just kind of my trial and error with everything. But basically, that's it, just a quick video. So I'll be giving you guys updates on how these are doing, if they produce delicious fruits or not. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.